time, Alex. Ceito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age of Aquarius. Yet again, all right? And we going to hop into some motherfucking astrology. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody joining the esoteric huddle. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. We're going to jump into new moon in Cancer. See what it's heading for. You know what I'm saying? It is needy season, okay? We all need some shit right now, you know what I'm saying? Based on the sun being in there, and we kind of seeing what we need for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Because we need the moon. When we talk about the moon likes to be fulfilled. That's why it be full moons and new moons. And when you got a new moon is unfulfilled. And so what we have in this new moon is that is in Cancer. Okay, and so that's dealing with home, family, emotional needs, you know what I'm saying, private needs, anything that you can feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, anything. All right, so new moon in Cancer will bring new private matters, okay? Let me fix it. Let me get this mic because I know y'all like when I got the mic on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can get that crisp audio. Crisp audio. Crisp audio, yeah. Hey. Hold on. Put that in there. All right. So we live in effect. You know what I'm saying? Throw the hat to the back maybe a little bit. All right, let's get it. So yeah, this is a new search for comfortability, okay? So we all searching for some motherfucking shit that'll make us feel emotionally fulfilled with our motherfucking emotions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So new moon in Cancer will bring new private matters, okay? New people, places, and things to care about. So the theme is a new search for comfortability. The moon love being fulfilled since it represents our needs, but there's a negative side to needs also, okay? And you can need too much, aka needing can only put you in a state of needing more, okay? So needing is endless, all right? So we, like I said, we all our own full moons. We all wax on and we all wax off, you know what I'm saying? We all need, you know what I'm saying? And you never get what you want to need. You only get what you deserve, okay? But for the most part, you know, we can convince ourselves that we need something and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But that need only acts as a motherfucking not a magnifying glass, with the word I'm trying to look for, as it acts like a motherfucking a compass. My bad. So yeah, so that need act like a compass, you know what I'm saying, to get us closer to what we actually need in this motherfucker, okay? So I got the baby here, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, disclaimer, my son is here. So, you know what I'm saying, moon is in Cancer, still about 28 degrees. We about to go into Leo next. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, he might need me throughout this. So you never know. But for the most part, I'm just letting y'all know it's a disclaimer, all right? And so, now let's go to the little picture I posted, you know what I'm saying, because... All right, so I said a new moon in Cancer theme is a new heart, okay? And I kind of switched that up, you know what I'm saying, for this episode. But for the most part, we can still go on why I broke down this, because I know I like doing this. All right, so a new moon in Cancer is theme for a new heart, okay? So a new heart, so it gives you the ability to feel something new, all right? To feel something new in your heart chakra, okay? In your fourth house right here, all right? So you may see yourself emotionally exposed, raw, open, and vulnerable, all right? So feelings teach you can't save everyone, and good intentions only go so far in connections. Now, why do you say that? All right, because motherfucking intentions, you know what I'm saying, is the intent. You know what I'm saying? Now, when feelings get involved, that intent, like fire, it dulls out, okay? It cools down. And so, since it's cooling down, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, you have to kind of connect that intention with others. But, you know what I'm saying, based on this world and using logic and, you know what I'm saying, so many things, you know, your intention might come off the wrong way, you know what I'm saying, to someone else. Because for the most part, intention is about your intent. Intention is about what you want. You know what I'm saying? Attention is about what you fucking need, all right? So it only goes so far in connections, all right? So an important part of connecting is connecting with yourself in a new way. And so that's what this new moon gives you. It gives you the opportunity to connect with yourself in a new way. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's from and that video in the back was from my new single Dimensions, and y'all can go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all get the fucking chance. Shout out Just to Be Free, too, for joining the Esoteric Huddle. We're going to keep it moving, all right? So So, and the moon is unfulfilled and about to start waxing to be fulfilled, all right? Like I said, there's a negative side to needs because needs only bring more needs, all right? But like I said, moving on, when the moon is unfulfilled, it's about to start waxing again so it can be fulfilled, all right? So you can attribute this to whenever you're emotionally fulfilled, all right? Everything is well, okay? You like a fucking well, you know what I'm saying? Everything well, you know what I'm saying? You don't need nothing, all right? And when it's not, you feel like it's missing. So that's how it feels right now. It feels like it's missing, but shit is about to start waxing again for shit to come, you know, to its full totality. All right. So so with the new moon in Cancer, this is a need to feel comfortable with dealing with domestic issues. You know what I'm saying? Family, home, private matters, and things that we care about that's close to our heart. All right. Shout out Iraq, Ariake. I don't know how you say your name, but shout out you for joining the Esoteric Huddle. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming to Ceito's gym. All right? All right. So in the house you have it in is where you will either start manifesting situations of lack and you will start feeling like you getting what you need in that area. All right. And let me read that again because I don't know if I read that right. And the house that you have it in, aka where it's at in your houses, is where you will either start manifesting situations of lack, aka you're going to start manifesting situations where you feel like you need to fulfill that area, you know what I'm saying? Or you'll start feeling like you're getting what you need in that area. So that shit will just start filling up in a positive way. Okay? All right? So that's all it. Shout out to Rockin' Moves. He said Frozone like from The Incredibles, is that what you mean? Frozone. Yeah. But for the most part, yeah, that's what we dealing with. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go through the houses and knock this out real quick for everyone that so y'all can know y'all houses and where you would be motherfucking in search for comfortability. Shout out Tyree Rockets. It froze on me, bro. Oh, okay, it froze on you? Okay. All right. So everybody else, am I rolling? Am I live? Let me know something. All right, let's get into these houses. All right, so if you got this in the first house, you will be in search for personal comfortability. All right, so you will feel the need for others to be comfortable with your personal needs, or this is a person, place, or thing, in your personal. You do like Frozone though. Where's my super suit? Oh, bro. But yeah, so you'll be manifesting a person, place, or thing, with you. Hold on, let me read this over because I got thrown off a little bit. You will feel the need for others to be comfortable with your personal new needs, or this is a person, place, or thing you manifested with new needs, new personal issues, new private matters, or they want to personally share and may seem like it may take away from your personal time. Hold on. I told y'all this was the needy season, all right? So I told y'all, I gave y'all the disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? I got the baby boy with me. What's up, baby boy? You gonna sit right here and let daddy do the video? You wanna do the video with daddy? Or you want more juice? You want more juice?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all know this Cancer moon, so you know what I'm saying? Son hopping in here with me real quick. I'm about to get him some juice and we about to get back on these houses. All right.
All right, Dada.
He said, all right, Dada. Give me 1 second. Come on. Alrighty then, and we back. Let me grab this mic and we gonna get into these houses. Alright, he said rewind that motherfucker from the top, coach. Yeah, you already know how it is, you know what I'm saying? We get motherfuckers in shape and form. When I'm in the building, motherfuckers is learning some shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is coming correct in all type of ways and angles and shit. And when we in the building for real though, you know what I'm saying? We motherfuckers gotta come correct. We gotta come correct with ourselves. So we don't let shit get past ourselves. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta motherfuckers, if we ain't gonna let shit get past in ourselves, then everything after that gotta fall in line with that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do shit, for real though. All right. All right. But yeah, if you got this in your first house, you will be in search for personal comfortability. All right. So you will feel the need for others to be comfortable with your new needs, or this is a person, place, or thing you're manifesting with the new needs. Okay. A new personal issues or private matters they want to personally share, and it may seem like it may be taking you away from your personal fucking life and your personal shit. So you know what I'm saying, that's how that shit play out. If you a Cancer ascendant and you got this new moon going in your first house. All right, second house, this is in search for new values to be comfortable with. Okay, so we in search for new values to be comfortable with. If you got this in the second house, all right, you in search for a stable relationship, a new gig, or something you willing to be patient for. You know what I'm saying, something that can age like fine wine, a resource, you know what I'm saying? Something that's worth valuing, all right? Or this is you manifesting something that you need, something, someone that need your stability, all right? Because they ain't shit. They ain't got it all there, all right? So you got to watch out for that part, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it moving. Third house, this is needing new surroundings or friends to be comfortable with, all right, or a new environment. So you might want to change up your environment or the people you communicate with if they're not on your level or some type of intellect or some way, shape, or form. You might attract people that need your advice or to care about what the fuck you talk about and you gossip about, or you know what I'm saying, or they want you to care about gossip in general. You know what I'm saying? Gossip is a big, you know what I'm saying, third house topic, you know what I'm saying? But don't be just listening to shit, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure motherfuckers is about what they talking about and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you use that energy for positive matters. And fourth house, this is needing a new way to connect to private matters and what makes you comfortable. Okay, so this could be you connecting to yourself, all right, or someone close, or with someone close, or you might even be tired about the shit you care about. You might want to change that up, you know what I'm saying? So you might need a new way to feel in general. You like, man, fuck all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all this shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming, you know what I'm saying? Ride the transits, ride the waves, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking the sun gonna be in your motherfucking heart space and shit right now, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at, you know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. We on the fourth house, so that's where the fucking fourth house is. So you gotta show motherfuckers how to be the motherfucking individual, the Christ rising and shit. Natal chart fourth house, I think moon is in 12th house in transit though. For sure, we gonna get there, baby. We gonna get there. We gonna get there, steady and slow. Wins that hoe. All right, I've been talking about that 1,000. All right. Fifth house, okay, this is needing to feel comfortable with what you're entertaining or paying attention to. All right, so somebody might feel the need, might need you to pay attention to them, or how they lying, or how they on bullshit, or how they entertaining some goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be entertaining no goofy mocks, you know what I'm saying? Or how they seeing something, or this is you just caring deeply about what the fuck you seeing, okay? You should care about how you motherfucking want to express yourself, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Don't be entertaining all these goofy individuals that come and just, you know what I'm saying, be lying and shit. You know they lying. You know they lying, but you want to entertain them and shit like that. And sometimes these could be your family members. They can come from the latter house, you know what I'm saying? They can come from the fourth house because you got the fifth house, you got Cancer in the fifth house, okay? So sometimes it's like it'd be like situations where you don't got no choice but to care for these motherfuckers and what the fuck they talking about and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay attention, you know what I'm saying? It just plays out like an explosive moment and shit. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, this is you needing to feel comfortable with what you're entertaining and shit like that. So protect your emotions if you got this in the fifth house, okay? Sixth house, this is needing comfortability with insecurities or something you're working on, okay? So you can, so you might attract others who need you to be comfortable with all their insecurities or their mental health issues as well. You can be in some goof, you know what I'm saying? You can be in some goof situations too, some goof troop situations. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in no goof troop situations. You know what I'm saying? You want to be comfortable with the shit that you working on. You know, it's an opportunity to feel comfortable with the shit that you got going. You know what I'm saying? Your mother, you got to deal with your own insecurities. Don't let motherfuckers bring their insecurities and, you know what I'm saying? Now you need to feel comfortable with them and shit. You know? He said he a Cancer ascendant. Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to the cancers. Shout out to the cancer. You know what I'm saying? Boss baby just a cancer ascendant. You know. I think Wolfgang a cancer ascendant. I think motherfucking Tony T is a cancer ascendant. Or he a cancer moon. One of them two. But shout out to all the cancers. My mama cancer. Her birthday tomorrow. So I love the cancers. All right. Shit don't get done without no real emotions and no excitement. You know what I'm saying? And that builds in cancer. You know what I'm saying? The fourth house to the fifth house until, you know what I'm saying? Until we get born on the sixth house. You know what I'm saying? And that's when shit, you know what I'm saying? You create a star for yourself. But that's a whole different video. Seventh house. This is in search of comfortability, in search of comfortability in relationships or how you relate. All right. So the way you relate in general is nice. You know what I'm saying? The way you relate in general could be too caring. All right. Where it could throw off the balance of the seventh house, all right, that it likes to be in, all right. So this could be needing a new way to feel comfortable with relating, or this could be somebody needing you to care about the balance you need to learn in relationships, and that's kind of good, you know what I'm saying, because motherfuckers, sometimes you need to not go too far left or right, you know what I'm saying, but you know, you don't want motherfuckers making you care about the way they motherfucking relate, because sometimes the way they motherfucking relate ain't the way you relate. Eighth house. This is in search of comfortability with secrets, what's hidden or desires. All right. So you're gonna feel all this new emotion in your eighth house that manifests the gift to be comfortable with exploring things in the dark or behind the scenes. So just make sure you don't take it too much in the dark. For the most part, shout out Guer God 3 for joining the Esoteric Huddle. Welcome to CeitoLLC Gym. We working out, baby. That's what we do. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. So you're gonna feel all this new emotion in your eighth house that manifests the gift to be comfortable with exploring things in the dark, behind the scenes. All right. Just making sure it ain't too dark. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure it ain't too much in the dark or too much in, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no power and control. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because you end up in areas where you ain't got no business. All right. So when things get too dark, they don't need to be explored. That's why they're in the dark. Okay, but overall, this is a new care for desire, so you can start to fulfill your deepest ones, all right? Your deepest desires, the shit that, you know what I'm saying, you really want to be passionately into and take power and control over, all right? Ninth house, this is in search for comfortability with experiences and education, all right? So you might manifest people that need your wisdom or experience so they can feel comfortable and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody might try to make you feel comfortable with a certain knowledge that you might need, you know what I'm saying? That's how, if you got in the ninth house. 10th house, this is needing to be comfortable with status, business, and responsibilities, also reputation, all right? So you might manifest others that make you feel comfortable, that make you feel like your business isn't good enough because it's an opposition, you know what I'm saying? So people might, you know what I'm saying, might make you might manifest situations that make you feel like your business ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got that in the 10th house. But overall, you need to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You manifesting the need to be comfortable with your status, business responsibilities, and education. So you probably just got to get to work for the most part, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes that, you know, your business and shit play out like emotional and you can kind of get, you know what I'm saying, boggled down and shit just because it's opposition. You on TikTok with this knowledge. No, I don't really know how to work TikTok like that, but I would love to, that's the thing. I'm on some building team shit. Like I gotta get some people that, you know what I'm saying, know how to do all that shit, and then we'll correlate and shit like that to, you know, we all gotta get on TikTok. Soul Group in general gotta get on TikTok and shit like that, you know. And so that way we need a format, and once everybody get the format, you know what I'm saying, we boom boom boom. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do this. So like I'm doing the houses, so it's like I need somebody to like do it and chop this house up when I'm doing this house, post that house, put them tags in there, you know what I'm saying, and then shoot that shit off, and then do that with each house, and so it can be a little, you know. But yeah, so that's how we take over TikTok and shit. But yeah, 11th house. This is in search for comfortability with how you associate yourself with others. Okay, so people always care too much about what you do. You know what I'm saying? How you associate yourself with you having Cancer in the 11th house. You know what I'm saying? But with this new moon. with this new moon, you know what I'm saying, you will be in search for comfortability with how you associate yourself. All right. How you running your business, how you putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find ways to feel comfortable, with the uncomfortable. You know. 12th house, this is in search of comfortability with imaginations and illusions. All right, so you might manifest somebody pushing off a fantasy off on you, or trying to sell you a dream, or actually, motherfucker, they could be selling you a good dream. They could be selling you, they could be pushing off good connected vibes, good. You know what I'm saying? 12th house is connection. 12th house is motherfucking the subconscious realm and shit like that. So motherfuckers might, you know what I'm saying, push their dreams and fantasies off on you and shit like that, or make you try to pay attention to this idea or this vision or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But overall, you in search for comfortability, with your imagination at the moment, or like something you want to do on a grand scale, you know what I'm saying, with a group of people, or you can be in search for a comfortability with illusion. But for the most part, shit, that water cycle got to get flowing, so you got to get to it and you got to get going. And that's what it is, all right? And so that's the motherfucking houses. We dealing with a couple little angles and shit right now, but I'm going to just hop on when the moon actually transit into Leo, and we going to go do the motherfucking field in Leo and shit like that when we really fresh and shit like that. But yeah, let me see where we at actually. Let me see where we at, cause we like 25 degrees. Okay, I might run down these little 27 degrees. Okay, so we got a couple of hours and shit. So yeah, shout out JB Juice for joining Esoteric Huddle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tyree Rockets. Shout out everybody that jumped in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep motherfucking getting in shape and form, cause we ain't playing in this bitch. We really manifesting, trying to manifest our goals and dreams and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Things that are good for our spirit for the most part. Shout out Ish Marie 555. I appreciate y'all for joining my live. I'm Ceito, the spirit coach. This was your Cancer New Moon House reading. Get your ass in the motherfucking game.